It's amazing how long construction machines can last. Excavators, bulldozers, backhoes, wheel loaders, some of them can last more than 50 years. Can you imagine getting that same amount of life out of your car? Nothing will retire a piece of equipment faster than when a much-needed part is no longer available. Larger companies use a cost-value performance equation to determine when it's time to move on from an older machine in its fleet. With all that said, there is a general consensus on how long particular pieces of equipment should last. And here's a look. When it comes to wheel loaders, most general contractors put about 1,200 to 1,500 hours on their wheel loaders each year. A wheel loader's average lifespan is about 10 years, or 7,000 to 12,000 hours. One way to squeeze 10,000 hours or more out of a wheel loader is to hire operators who know how to reduce the amount of abuse and stress the machines take. Of course, the longevity of a wheel loader doesn't mean certain main components will last as long as the machine. Wheel loader tires, for instance, last about 4,000 hours. Buckets can last about 10,000 hours, while the engine, brakes, and articulation joint can last the life of the machine. When it comes to excavators, they have an average life of about 10,000 hours. In that time, final drives, the swing drive, main hydraulic pump, and swing bearing are all major components that will probably have to be repaired or replaced. Many excavators also have a lifespan of about 10,000 hours. Keeping a close eye on the excavator's undercarriage is a good way to extend the life of the machine. And as with wheel loaders, an excavator's life can be extended if the operators know what the heck they're doing. When it comes to bulldozers, they can last about 10,000 hours. As with excavators, attention to undercarriage wear is important if you want to extend the machine's life. When it comes to backhoes, the lifetime is usually shorter than that of an excavator, bulldozer, or wheel loader. Backhoes can last about 6,500 hours. Backhoe owners can expect the need for major engine work around 6,000 hours, while most major components will fail and need to be replaced within about 3,500 hours. The type of work a backhoe performs doesn't make much of a difference in the longevity of the machine. In general use and heavy-duty machines see parts fail after about the same number of hours. How about scrapers? They generally last a little longer than the previous machines mentioned. A scraper owner should get about 13,000 hours or more of use. As many as 20% of scrapers are still going strong after 25,000 hours. How about motor graders? Motor graders have about the same life expectancy as a scraper with an average of 12,000 hours of use. About 20% of these machines will get past 20,000 hours of operation before they are retired. Overall, motor graders are easier to keep in good shape. How about crawler loaders? They also have an extended life, seeing about 20,000 hours before they are retired. Maintaining the undercarriage is important in getting the most hours out of a machine. Of course, regular maintenance is still one of the best ways to lengthen the life of any machine, especially if operating the machine under challenging conditions. Conequip has parts for most makes and models of all ages, so if you want to keep your old girl going, be sure to give Conequip Parts a call today.